Bruce Leroy out of Miami, Florida, Alex Caceres, came to the UFC off The Ultimate Fighter all the way back in 2011 and is still realizing success at the highest level in mixed martial arts. If someone would have told you that Alex Caceres would get to 30 UFC fights, a lot of fight fans would have been dismissive of that as a possibility. Not only has he gotten there, but he's won a lot of them, and against high-level competition, he has worked exceedingly hard on his all-around game, worked very hard on his striking to have that catch up with his grappling, and now Alex Caceres is a bona fide elite featherweight. Another good test in front of him tonight.
Well, if Edson Barboza is a little bit underappreciated right now, he will not be at career's end. This is truly one of the elite strikers that this division or any division in UFC history has ever seen, and we'll look to add another highlight to the reel here tonight, Joe.
He's got a highlight reel a mile long, a guy that has finished multiple fights with leg kicks, spinning back kicks. He just brutalizes opponents. You watch guys just melt in front of Edson Barboza from the damage and the intensity of which he fights with. To me, it's the kicking game of Edson Barboza that stands out above everything else. He does have great boxing, but the body kicks with no wind-up on the left side and the leg kick on the right side is just truly something to behold.
And now training full-time out of South Florida, Edson Jr. Barboza, back in the octagon here tonight.
Edson Barboza steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Our round is underway, and you never know exactly what you're going to get from Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. He has represented the 305 exceedingly well in the UFC. Not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that vaulted him into UFC featherweight contention. He was pretty simplistic in our fighter meeting. He said he's going to allow this matchup to come to him and let his skills take over when the opportunities present themselves. Have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take spinning of those strikes.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Able to check that kick as well.
Oh, nice.
3 minutes now to go in this one. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. And he comes through with a
big knee.
Beautiful kick lands.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. That one was clean. Great punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Rips the body there. Well, he's not a one. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done.
How about these two going at it? All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Final seconds of the round.
Do some work, guys.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Barboza. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big right hand.
Caceres gets stung by that leg kick.
Nice.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Caceres.
He lands another punch to the head.
Caceres going for the leg kick. He misses. 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Edson Barboza. Now you're really starting to see the damage.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, big elbow. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Done, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. seconds. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. 10 minutes in the can.
Relaxa, respira, respira, respira. Aí, toma água. Você tá bem? Você tá bem, okay? This is happening.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Kick there, we'll see if he can finish. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Caceres?
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Barboza's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Straight punch, that is useful. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently.
Bring him over the top, and this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, one gun. Oh!
Hurt him bad.
Keep your face covered. Elbows up.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Caceres. Man! Inside leg kick. Uppercut is good. And again. Barboza's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice body shot. Big right hook there by Champ.
"15 seconds. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive...
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Massive left hand. Oh, huge left. Oh, Superman punch. Back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Barboza's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Under a minute to go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, if these were calf kicks, this fight would likely already be over, but I would say it's pretty critical with the thigh damage at this stage of the fight.
It's very close, and the thigh is bigger. It's a bigger muscle, so it takes more damage in order to limit him. But look at his movement. He can barely move around the octagon. He's very, very close to being stopped by leg kicks.
All right, that is that round in the books. Caceres' corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this. There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. This could be it.
Oh, my God.
And he switches to southpaw. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, man, that calf. is gonna be so sore for weeks. Another flush shot. I think we might get a stoppage here soon.
A stoppage by leg kick. We don't see him very often. We've seen Edson Barboza have one.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, another knockdown! Caceres getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, he's got his back. Nicely done. Making all these shots count.
Fast leg kick lands. He's hurting bad here.
1 minute to go in the fight. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. Hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new UFC featherweight champion of the